Señoras y señores, queremos pedirles su apoyo para nuestra fundación solidaria.
Se ha encontrado un niño de pelo castaño de unos 5 años que viste camiseta azul y gorra roja y dice haberse perdido. Se ruega a su padre que acude a recogerlo a la puerta 26.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
we're in the presence of goalkeeping greatness, a man with total command of his defence.
I'll say I wouldn't fancy going eyeball to eyeball with him.
No, I mean, I always like a vociferous keeper, and Oliver Kahn would be perfect for me.
Oh, nicely intercepted. And here's Neymar. Mbappe. Defenders on the back foot. Pass is coming off in quick succession. Oh, that is asking for big chance! And it's a goal! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Leeds trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Mbappe. That looks a good ball through. He's shifting through the gears here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Mbappe! Could move up a gear here. And it's Lampard. Davis. Well seen, saw that coming. Looking to break out here. Rummenigge. Ziyech. Del Piero. And they can counter here with Ziyech. Looking for the runner. Oh, it's Lampard. And it's Lampard! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Lampard deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
And that's been intercepted.
Kudus, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
A real chance to break. Mateus. Rummenigge. Shapes to shoot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And it's Cancelo. He's had a hit! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Madrid can counter promptly here. Interesting ball. Puyol spots it and intercepts. And the counter is on. Good spot, he's seen the run. And the ball is out of play. Lampard.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Now it's Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Hits one! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Leeds have their third corner. Messi with the short one. Madrid can start a counter here. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, good read. Oh, it's come loose. Madrid can breathe again, just.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Nice little ball through. And the shot! They've scored!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Mbappe. Poor pass that, sloppy. Gets into some space. Oh, sweet feet. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now there's a fine ball. And that's been won straight back. Messi.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Opts to play. Shot a goal! It's in! Jim, your thoughts?
You know, looking back on that, I honestly think that the keeper could have helped that situation. He can see the whole picture in front of him and let that defence know. But it seems the message didn't come across very well, and I think they were duly punished.
Leeds going. Mbappe! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Leeds come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Leeds head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. No changes at the interval from either side. Mateus. Leeds upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Oh, great ball! Shot could be... There's the hit! And yes, it's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Now the finish and the follow-up. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Messi certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Rummenigge! And more and more and more. And they are pulling clear here. And it has to be said, an absolute gift. It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly.
Mbappe! He scores! That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 10. El dorsal 20. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 21. El dorsal 14. Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Madrid give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. And it's Del Piero. Oh, that's a key interception.
Asciende a 70.987 espectadores.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Not enough accuracy on that pass. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Oh, good ball, and this looks promising. In with a header! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Vieira. And that interception was most necessary. Rummenigge. Oh, well played. Rabiot. Oh, they could break here. Del Piero. Kante gets across to intercept that. Chance to break. Played out to the left flank. Neymar providing an outlet on that flank. Great ball, and he's in here. Has a go! He's scored!
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
So now the difference is 3. Modric, and that has left him in a heap. That's been cut out, well played. Mateus, now the counter. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And it's Neymar. Now this could be a chance. Tries a shot! No mistake! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Leeds totally rampant here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
He's found a way through. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Gets to show off his quick. He's had a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? That's a throw. Oh, what a mistake! And it's pulled back. Conte. Smoothly does it. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Rabiot, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Minutos de descuento.
Oh, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Beckenbauer.
Today, the players are being escorted by boys from a local team in this city.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Old Trafford rising to the occasion as only Old Trafford can. Some terrific scenes at the Stretford end. And as you can see, we've already started here. And it's played forward. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Puyol spots it and intercepts. Oh, they can break here. That's been cut out, well played. Casemiro. Played out to the left flank. Rummenigge. Now it's Messi. Very nicely done. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Leeds finding their passing. He's had a shot! What a wonderful goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Kimmich is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Casemiro.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
De Paul. Now it's Lampard. Oh, important interception. João Cancelo. He's gone direct here. And it's Neymar. They get a throw in. Oh, what a mistake! He is through here. Lewandowski. Now there's a fine ball. Messi. And they can counter here. Rummenigge. Back into the middle. Rummenigge. Mbappe. Oh, great chance! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
That second goal is such a
It's Lampard! And he hits the net! Just one goal in it now! Game on!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
He's had a hit! It's a goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? Leeds present their opponents with the best possible chance here. Well, the keepers these days have done their homework. That is some save from Khan. No, he's missed it.
A cool head was needed there, and we got anything but.
Kimmich plays it short. And he's straight offside. Lampard gets his pass away. And it's Neymar. Conte. Rummenigge. Neymar gets away from his opponent. Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. Leeds have themselves a chance from the spot to further improve their position of comfort. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
Should we have ever doubted him? Cool as you like.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Leeds blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
De Paul. And here's Lewandowski. Spread out to the left. He's there to get rid. Now the counter.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Scholes. João Cancelo gets across to intercept that. Out to the left it goes. And here's Kante. And that is going to be the final action of the first half.
Well, every time they've gone through the gears, Peter, they've looked like scoring. So provided they can stay well clear of the handbrake, they ought to be completely out of sight fairly soon.
And a quick reminder today, everybody,
Leeds
to make sure
3 ahead after a remarkable half. Who knows how many more will follow.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Rodrigo De Paul.
And we're underway again.
Coming on the field is number 10.
And it's Neymar.
Luka Modric.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. He's found a way through. Oh, strongly challenged there.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
He's left his man. Conte. Looking to break out here. Driving forward. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Chance to break. Rummenigge. Manchester United can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Puyol. Mbappe. Messi. Great hit! They are rampant! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Messi really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
It's become a case of men against boys. Leeds have a free kick. So, a genuine chance to increase the lead. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And here's Neymar. Can he get away here? There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Winning running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Got a sight of goal here. And it's Conte. Modric. It's Kimmich. Could move up a gear here. And it's Conte. Casemiro. And Scholes. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Conte. Oh, well played, lovely. Now it's Mbappe. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Tries a shot! He's scored! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Leeds totally rampant here. He's got away. Khan can claim that. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Tries to float one. They've managed to get it away.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
He's shifting through the gears here. Forwards and with intent. Great chance! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Well, the most exciting sight on a football pitch. He had too much trickery for that defence. Brilliant.
Lampard. Oh, that's a fine interception. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball, and it's been given away. Scores! Pulled out the best in the keeper.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Substitution on the field. Number 6. Coming on to replace him is number 23.